This is kind of an awkward transfer, but I haven't done a transfer. Uh, I haven't done a transfer in a fast food restaurant in quite a while. So this one it's almost a 180, but it's not a 90-degree transfer and it's not a 180-degree transfer. And it is kind of good that I have those tables, they're sturdy tables too. They're those tables are anchored into the ground. They're held into the ground pretty firm, and so that's a nice that's something that makes it so that the tables are stable, are going to be stable whenever I grab onto them and whenever I lift myself up. I always try and put my wheelchair cushion underneath me because I know what kind of pressure sores I'm going to get from my wheelchair cushion, and I kind of know after so many years of being in my wheelchair, I kind of know after a time what how my skin is handling the wheelchair cushion, and so that's why I do a lot of transfers whenever I transfer into rest on the to the seats at restaurants or at other places, sports facilities, churches, other people's houses, things like that. Then I always put my wheelchair cushion underneath me when I'm at those places because I don't know, I just feel I just know that my wheelchair cushion has a certain amount of pressure relief, and so I'm good with that. That's why I use it. I have my vacuum system hooked up. I'm probably going to have my vacuum system for a couple more months at least, hooked up to my body. Um, the That does not mean that the drainage is going to stop at that specific in 2 months, but that just means that we're going to try and let it close up. And so I was able to do the transfers onto the table and transfer off, and it was it went pretty smoothly. Although this is just kind of an awkward transfer, it's a big transfer. It's like a 180 transfer almost. So it's kind of difficult. It takes a little